So we could do some behind-the-scenes stuff, you know, it ain't no thing. How are you feeling the Floyd Mayweather-Marcus Maidana fight
Man,
right
that's
here?
going to be a war, man. Maidana going to fight. Maidana's going to fight. Floyd is ready. Floyd is quick. Floyd is fast. Can we go around? Okay.
Yeah.
It's going to be a fantastic fight. You know, young, strong man against a champion, true champion.
What do you think of Floyd, that May Vinci code or whatever he says? He always coming up with something new, huh?
Floyd is a hell of a guy. Floyd is a great guy. He gonna fight his heart out. He know how to win. It's gonna be big time. It's gonna be a great. I don't know who's bringing him out, but it's gonna be a nice, explosive night for Floyd Mayweather and a big fight for Maidana. How
did you guys first hear about Floyd? What made you say, "Hey, we want this guy on our team. We want to work with him"?
A long time ago, I met Floyd at a liquor game. We just got talking, and before you know it, we got to talk. I told him he should be with Al Haymon, and he was asking me why, and I was telling him, you should. Before you know it, he listened to me. We had a meeting, and he liked Al from the very first day. He liked Al, and they became best friends, and now they are best friends. Now they work together on everything they do.
How come Al is more behind the scenes, but you and your sons are the face of what's going on?
Because I don't care. I love it. I don't like none of this. He don't mess around with this kind of stuff.
Just your different personalities, huh?
Yeah, he's never been outgoing. He don't care about all this. It's all business for him.
What do you think when Floyd says he might not even fight the remaining fights on the Showtime contract? Is he just saying that to get interest from people?
No, he just probably thinking about going through whatever he's going through right now, but he'll fight. Gotcha. Every fighter always fights. You know, they always fight. Bernard Hopkins retired 10 years ago, still fighting. So fighters fight, that's what they do.
You know, in boxing now, everyone's talking about Al Haymon is stable. You guys' stable is growing by the minute. What's it like seeing such moves being made, being a part of it?
We're getting all kind of new fighters all the time. Picked up Mira Khan, picked up Louis Galazzo. We picked up a lot of fighters. John Molina. We picked up a lot of great young fighters, and Al's whole thing is to get the fighters paid. We just want to get them paid. It's not about him getting paid. It's about the fighters getting paid.
What's your guys' future vision in boxing? Like, what are you how far are you trying to take everything?
We just want to keep it going as long as we can, and there's some young kids that was not gonna get there. They're just now they can get it.
Is the Clippers talk realistic about them?
Yeah, Floyd really wants to buy it. Floyd wants to get involved with getting some more people together to buy it. I mean, it's a chance, but you know, that's something that everybody wants. A whole bunch of billionaires want that, so you know how that goes. But there's nothing wrong with him saying he wants to get that. If possible, you know, it'd be cool.
You know, Al Haymon, very private guy. I did see him, you know, after Danny Garcia beat Lucas Matisse. You could see how emotional he was towards Danny, how much it meant to him. Does he really care about his fighters deep down?
Yeah, he really does care about each and every one of his fighters, because he just wants to see them make more and get more. They doing all the fighting. He's in the background. He wants to make sure they're getting what they're supposed to get. That's the most important thing about a fighter coming to Al Haymon right now. Al's not digging in their money. He don't care about their little money they made. He wants them to get money. He wants them to get more money than they're going to get. He wants to see them buy new cars. He wants to see them buy new houses. He wants to see them live a better life. So he took it on a long time ago. He just wanted to help fighters. Because most fighters never know how it feels to get paid. You know, Johnny Molina last week got paid. He was happy, so happy. He fought a great fight. He lost to Batista, but he lost a great fight. And now he's in the runnings for some big fights.
What's the hardest things about being in this boxing game, though? You know, it can be a murky game, you know.
For me, it's nothing hard. I love it. I love it. I've met all my Latin people, the Latin people, I love them. White people love me now. Black people love me. I love them. Even if they don't like me, I love them. So I get a chance to talk to them. We picked up Paulie Machado. That's my guy, Paulie.
Sean Porter had a big win over him, huh?
Sean Porter was strong that night. Strong. And then Sean Porter's on point now. Sean Porter's somebody, everybody, they used to say they wanted to fight Sean. Nobody wants to fight him now.
He a little beast, like a little Tyson, huh? When you guys look to sign a fighter, is it all about their athletic potential, or is it about them as a person? Like, what draws you to them?
Where they come from, who they're with, it's very important. If they're with a father or with a trainer they've been with a long time. We like that. We don't like people that go from people to people to people to people. We look at people who like what they're doing, who wants to do better in their life. And like I said, we never take a fighter and move the trainer or the manager out of the way. We just want to help.
Well, Keith Thurman is a real bombastic guy, getting a lot of buzz. When did you first notice him?
When we first got him, when we first got Keith Thurman, we had heard a lot about him.
Oh, yeah.
And he was one of the hardest hitting little punchers around.
Yeah.
And he came out like he said he was going to do, and he was hungry. He wants to fight anybody and everybody, and he's real.
Is it bittersweet for you knowing that your whole movement started with Vernon Forrest, the guy who's not here to enjoy it now?
Well, we love Vernon. Yeah. When I went to the funeral, it was a sad day in Atlanta. Vernon was our first fighter. He kept telling me he could whoop Sugar Shane, and I kept telling Al he could whoop Sugar Shane. He didn't like his contract deal, and I think Al bailed him out of his contract, helping him out, gave somebody some money to get him out of his contract, and that was our first fighter. And when he won that fight, Al said, we're in the fight business now. We're not just in the fight business, we're in the fight business on top of the world.
All right, just a few more things. I appreciate your time. You know, your sons, everybody kind of love them. They always behind the fighters. There's even times where they go on boxing forums and post fake photos of them, like behind black and white photos, like the Watsons.
It's promotion. It's all good. It's all good.
Just promotion.
We love people so much. This is, for me to be working with my sons, it's fantastic. And I love every day. Every day is a great day for me to be able to be with my sons, to be able to be with the new fighters, the old fighters. I mean, we don't forget nothing. We love it all. Everything we're doing every day is fun. It's like a dream come true. One of the greatest things that could ever happen to me in my life.
Sam Watson, great talking to you, man. Thanks.
Thank you.